What is this?
There you go. Happy Sunday to everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. And we got a special guest here in the studio. Let me get the cameras over here on.
Yeah.
All right. So the debate, of course, is how to say his last name.
Today.
Yeah. Today. Taddei.
Yes.
Taddei?
So,
Okay.
Taddei.
all right.
Taddei. Everybody.
Taddei.
You may have to get a little closer to
Yeah,
there.
let's move this over
Hey,
here.
there we go.
There we go.
I gotta sit up like I'm proper.
Yeah. You can move that thing.
Hey, we're not
whatever you need
proper
to do.
here. I'll assure you of that.
Yeah. Taddei.
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 Yeah.
Today.
Now, back in the day, back in the Tiki Island radio days, I would say, I would butcher it all kinds of ways. You're right. I'd say, Danny,
Right.
today, whatever, you know. And but he's kind of you're kind of used to that, though,
You
aren't
know,
you?
I've had school teachers my entire life telling me that I was spelling my name wrong.
I'm like, wait, I'm not because it's my name.
I'm not kidding. I think it's I-E. No, that's E-I. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
You
nice.
know, I'm a recording guy. You'd think I'd know this.
Hey, it's all good.
And of course, we got our buddy here, Ben Edwards here.
Hey,
His,
Ben.
you know,
Good morning.
his secret
Morning.
singer-songwriter. I say secret because, you know, he's not on Facebook. He's not all this stuff. And,
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm working on it. I started some
Wow.
Lou was
gonna work
talking
on it.
about that last
I
night.
started talking with
wow.
Lou last night, so
Yeah.
we're getting ready to join the this revolution I keep hearing about called the internet. We'll see what happens.
Hey, you never know.
World Wide Web.
It might stick around for a while.
It's
Might be
brand new,
worth
right?
investing some time in.
It's a new thing.
Yeah,
I
the
just-
interweb. It's a magical thing.
I'm gonna try it out. I mean, everybody else is. Why not?
Oh, yeah. You'll be pissing people off before you know it.
Like everybody
Remember
else.
when the old people would say, "Oh, that ain't gonna last."
I'll give you a little piece of advice, okay? Don't ever say anything about politics or religion.
It's a great way to make friends. Don't you?
And it's friends that you'll never see or come in contact with.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can convince everybody of everything you think. That's
It's like in the words of Tiki Man, what could possibly go wrong?
That's right.
Applies to the internet as well.
All right, Danny. So, man, it's so glad to finally have you here in the tropics of Tennessee, man.
You know, I've been planning on coming out here for so long.
Wow.
Little things happen, like tornadoes hit my house and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I always tell people, you know, that back in the day, whenever we used to have you on the show and stuff with Tiki Island Radio, that I was always, I love your music, but I was always more fascinated by the fact that you're an international boat captain.
That's very
been around
cool.
the world.
That is cool.
U.S. boat captain. I go international, but
Yeah. Okay. Well.
the license is U.S.
Yeah. There's a lot of things we can't talk about.
Yeah. Ain't that true?
He makes stuff up as he goes along.
No, that's not true. That's not true. But I mean, I always thought it was fascinating. I mean, the you know,
I always
the life
figured
that
if you have
led.
to work for a living, you might as well do something you like, right?
There you
Hey,
go.
I agree.
There you go, man. There you go. So, what's been going on with you, man, and what brings you back to the tropics of Tennessee,
Brings me back.
or brings you here? Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting to come out here for a long time, and this is like we drove through. My dad lives in San Diego, and I used to drive from Florida out to see Corinne, my wife, his parents. We'd like drive through here. Every time we came through, man, that's the most beautiful place.
Yeah.
But we never stopped. So finally, I said, you know what, we're going to do, and now we're going to move here.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Very
That's the
nice.
plan, anyway. Let's see.
Hey, it's cheap living down here. Like I said, I came from St. Louis, and it is so cheap living here. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Cheaper on my boat.
It is.
You know, in Harrison Bay, and these guys here, Flaz and the beautiful Larice,
Yes.
They came from San Diego.
They came from San Diego, and they used to listen to us out on the West Coast. Had no idea when they moved here that they were moving to Harrison Bay, where we actually are.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
And we have this big summer party every year. This year will be the 16th annual summer party. That'll be July the 9th. We will have the Trop Rock Elvis playing at between 6 and whenever. The Shanty Hounds will be coming up here from Key West.
Awesome.
They'll be here
That's
between
right.
3 and 6. John Beck will be playing pans. And who all knows who else? We even talked about maybe the captain coming over here, maybe playing earlier.
Nice.
Hey, there you go.
So
That's
hopefully
really cool.
You guys will have your guitars and
yeah.
get up there and play or whatever. But
I'll play anytime.
anyway, so we threw out the big invitation, and they said, well, "Wait a minute, he's right. This can't be the same Harrison Bay." So they came over and had a hell of a time with us.
Yeah.
And now
Oh,
they're
yeah.
part of us.
Now they're
Yeah.
one of
They're
the
awesome.
crew.
Now they're family. you
They
know?
are.
Yeah.
They're great people.
But it's very cool to. There we go. I'm gonna put the cameras on those guys out there.
I
Y'all-
know.
y'all wave out there.
There
we
you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
She takes pictures of everything.
Oh, that's okay. She's a good tourist then.
Yeah. So the music, you've been kind of taking it on the back burner for a little while, and I mean, it kind of gets in your blood, though. You guys were strumming guitars here in the chocolate bar last night.
Well, no, I've actually been doing music all along, but
Yeah.
you know, I have to end up going where the cash flow goes, which is
Sure.
soundtrack, commercial, all that kind of stuff. So
I would imagine your musical library is probably about 500 songs.
that's about what I have copyrighted at this point.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
It's amazing.
That's not the soundtrack stuff. That's just the songs. So, yeah, I got to get some of those. I got a lot of them that are like almost there, but I'm one of those guys that's like over perfectionist. So you'd hear it, you go, "Oh, that's a good song. Let me play it." I'm like, no, it's not ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got to get past that. I got to listen to my own advice. I always tell people, walk away, you know. That's the rule. You get there and it's never finished. It's just abandoned. But I can't abandon it, so
Yeah.
I end up doing anyway, yeah.
I'm a little bit of
Getcha.
perfectionist as well, so I understand that thought process.
I need to work with someone. That's why Benny, he'll tell me, hey, it's done.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. Ben's like, man, I got 6 more I want to work on. Let's go. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He does.
On
He's
to the
got some
next.
great songs.
He does.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
does have some
Yes.
good music.
Ben's a hell of a songwriter and a singer and songwriter as well, but he doesn't give himself much credit.
Thanks, man. I can fake you out for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's good.
But we always
Ben's-
enjoy it.
Ben's a good guitar player, too.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
We had some fun. We jammed a little bit last night. Probably, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think we kind of found some common ground pretty quickly.
cool.
And so,
Well, in Corinne, she's telling me, man, you sound better with him than you sound with anybody else. I'm like,
Wow.
There you go.
There you go.
we'll see what happens.
you know,
And of
Duo in
course,
the making.
a lot of people
Yeah.
don't know that you are brothers too, right?
Might as well. Hey, I'll take him. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
Well,
other
they have
one.
the same smile, and they don't look alike, but they have similar features, like in their smile. So you would think, I swear, me and Tim
the bald
both
guys
thought
look alike.
that you guys were brothers.
Yeah. The bodyguard was like, so they're brothers, right? And I'm like, no, they're not.
Yeah, well, they should be.
They
They
should
have these beautiful bald heads.
Yeah, brothers from another mother.
Might as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, yeah,
I can do
because
a lot worse. I'll say that.
I mean, why was that band never created? Brothers from another mother.
I don't know. I know of the Mothers of Invention. That was Frank Zappa's band, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. We just created a band. We're going to get the band back together.
There you go. Sounds good to me.
I got a stack of CDs here.
Oh, cool. What?
Got to get rid of them somehow.
Yeah, if you
wow.
want to stop by here, well, maybe we can get him to autograph these.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
here.
They're actual CDs.
The actual
They
CDs.
are. No, they
Yeah, there we go. The music business changed so much. I was telling, we talked about coming back from Key West this year, and a lot of people have went to thumb drives.
Right.
Which is really
And
cool.
has
Yeah,
their
I've
name
seen
and
those.
it's
I'm gonna do that
CD.
next.
This has 150 songs on it. Mm-hmm. And a complete library.
Right.
And you can get I think they should take it to another level and put the QR code to
Oh, so you
download
just
the
scan it.
music.
Oh, yeah.
To download the music, because even if, but you've got it right here. A lot of cars have USB drive.
Yeah,
You
just plug it in your
or
car.
whatever. But if you want to put it on your phone or whatever, you can download it or whatever, But
Well,
this is kind of the way the future is going, right?
We've got
It
some
is.
of those code cards out here for Graham Andrews.
Yep.
Yeah,
We do.
some of his songs, and
That's
we've
right.
got one for Adrian Z, and we've got a few out there.
Everybody
Yeah.
that comes by here drops off CDs and things, and then
Cards for music.
There's another one right there with John McDonald on it, right there. You got their website on it, so very cool.
Yeah, that's the way of the future for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah,
It's okay. I was feeling old on Wednesday. I learned Wednesday was the 29th anniversary of the mini disc. I don't know if you remember the mini disc or not, but when I was in radio, we went from carts to mini disc, and it's like, wow, that was that long ago.
Wow.
And it didn't last very long, just a few years, but it's like, geez.
and ironically enough, LPs are coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Better sound. I
Scott
get it.
Dyer said there is a band of brothers from another mother already.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Okay. I
okay.
didn't know
Damn,
this.
just like that.
Just like that. You
Like
just-
Way to go,
somebody went out and
Scotty Chill.
copyrighted it. Yeah.
well, Scotty Chill would know.
Yeah, brothers with an S from
Yes.
another mother.
Brothers from another
Brothers,
mother.
mother.
Yes.
I
We
didn't
could
know
add
this.
the S. We could change it around. We could do something. I don't know. But we'll do
Too
something.
close. Too close.
We got
Yeah.
Randy Moore coming up here at 11 o'clock
Oh.
live from
be good.
Texas.
That's going to be awesome.
How long you in town, brother?
I'm leaving. I don't know. I think tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Oh, cool.
I got to go back and pack.
Yeah. Gonna go back and pack, headed down this way. Well, you'll love this part of the world. I think you've lived here your whole life.
My whole life, yeah. And I still like it.
Us
So
too. Yeah.
I think that says a lot.
Well, and like me, I have moved away and
come back home.
and always come back here. And now for the last 18 years, I've been right here. This will always be home for me. So
Right.
I was
Me
born
too.
and raised here in Chattanooga, and I've watched the whole area change dramatically over a period of time, just like a lot of cities did.
Well, yeah, had to.
Yeah. The 70s were a dirty, a lot of pollution in a lot of cities. And Chattanooga used to be a big steel plant, so it's had that smell to it,
I know all
Well,
too well where I'm from. Alton, Illinois. We had Laclede Steel, Alton Boxboard, a Pepsi plant.
Is
you
that
had
somewhere close to...
St. Louis, of course, right on the other side of St. Louis.
Yeah.
And so I know what you're talking about. The town had to change, just like Chattanooga, because all those big, high-paying jobs went away.
Yeah.
And the city's like, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Exactly.
And Chattanooga's on the rebound, to say the least. Just in the few years, I've been coming down here now for about the last 6 years. I've lived here a little over 3 now. It's amazing, just the evolution I've seen of Chattanooga.
Sure.
It's been a big dramatic change since Danny and I were kids. It was a big industrial city before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go downtown when we were kids.
No.
Yeah, now that's where, well, except for B-Dog, but, we go downtown, but, it's a great place to go.
The evolution
For your
of...
information, I have been downtown a lot lately, so
Well, I was surprised to see you at the distillery a couple weeks ago. I'll give you credit.
it was
I
the craziest
gotta
thing.
give
See?
We went out. I think we all went out for the to the boathouse or whatever for after the summer party or something. I don't know. We were all together. Scotty with Chill was here.
Yeah, when we went with Scotty Chill, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had never been there.
And they'd never been downtown.
I was like,
and I was
what?
like, what?
I had been downtown. I just don't make it a habit of going
There's
downtown.
so much cool stuff down there.
So much free
Man, I'll tell you
stuff.
what. I've been to a lot of towns, and your town is pretty much the coolest town I've ever
It is
been
pretty
to.
cool. I agree
It
with you
blows
on
San
this.
Francisco away. It blows. There's not another town I know that's as cool as this town.
See, I come from a small town of 2,400 people, so I don't need a lot. So,
Yeah. Well, there you go.
going
I'm
downtown's
comparing
cool,
it
but
to
I
a
don't
lot.
need it.
I've lived in Hong Kong and London and San Diego and
Oh, wow.
I've lived all Honolulu, Los Angeles, name it. This is the coolest town I've been to.
There's so
Wow.
much neat stuff around here. I will say that. And I'm surprised. I mean, it's all good.
I tell you what, for me, like, we're talking living here my whole life.
Yeah.
You've got the town, you've got the stuff now, the entertainment if you want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But right through the middle of town, the Tennessee River,
Oh, it's beautiful.
you can get 20 minutes outside of town and have some absolutely beautiful hiking, rock climbing. Like there's just
It's all around us.
it really
Very
doesn't
much
matter what
so.
you're into. There's so much cool stuff here. You'll find something.
I love
Yes,
that
you
the
will.
Cumberland Trail goes
Oh.
all around through here, all through the mountains right there. Just a short drive, and then you're on the trail.
Yeah.
Up the
Oh,
mountain.
wow.
I've hiked all of that.
Oh,
all
okay.
of it.
Well, you get to experience all 4 seasons here as well. And
No, I understand it hardly doesn't even snow.
No, I know it's
It doesn't.
awesome. It's so, and when it does,
snows-
the town shuts down. It's hilarious.
It is.
snows
Well,
once every 3 years,
It's like
and I
so
think we're coming up
steep.
on
it's
it.
melted by noon usually.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's so steep. I'd hate to see anybody try to drive in it.
Oh, and they don't do the salt. They don't have salt trucks and all that stuff.
They
It's not
have-
like
they have
no.
we have
Three.
some for the major
3
highways.
for the
No
whole.
salt trucks. What do you do for margaritas?
You come to the tea bar.
Exactly. There's plenty of salt here.
Yeah, but I mean it's not bad. I mean they sell out all the bread and milk if the weatherman mentions snow. So it's like yo, you kids get here and eat your milk sandwiches. Get out of the snow. I mean I guess that's what we're feeding them is milk sandwiches for God's sakes. I don't know what the deal is with
And
that.
snow cream.
I was with the Blues Brothers. Just called the Wish sandwich. Isn't it
The wish sandwich.
Yes, the wish sandwich.
2 pieces of
Yes.
bread and you wish you had some meat.
Hey, I've been there. I've been supported. We were lucky to have bread and we had mayonnaise sandwiches.
Hey, I've been there. I can relate.
You know, you put a little ketchup and some hot water, man, you got tomato soup.
There you go.
But we got to get ready for Randy Moore coming up here. At,
just 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes or so. And we're so excited to have him video in from Texas this morning.
Very cool.
And we'll try to get you guys back in here after we get done with Randy. And it's good to get caught up with him. He recently moved to Texas.
Oh.
And lived in Nashville for a long time, playing music, playing this, playing that. And, he just felt like they didn't get what he did. Moved to Texas, and it's been a life-changing experience for him, and he's really enjoying it. So cannot wait for him to share some of that with you guys. So we're going to, let me see if I can, we're going to play one of his first hits that we ever played on the radio, which Sunshine State of Mind. All right, Randy Moore coming up next, right here on Tiki Man Radio. We've got a big crowd here at the old chocolate bar.
That's awesome.
Happy Sunday to you, everybody.